have many things in mind, remove some certain things. It's not a place you, it's not a ritual. See it as the same way you go to church to worship. You go there to worship and expect the blessing of God. Is it not so? The same thing with our ancestors. When he wants to come back to the roots, when he wants to acknowledge the universe, partake based on spiritual aspects, based on traditional ways. We call traditional the way of our people traditional aspects, and the other one is the Christianity and the other religion. When he wants to come down to the way of your people, the way your people worship, please don't have in mind that you are coming to do ogwego, to do ritual, that you are coming to a place that after like a month you will jam money, this and that. Yes, it's obvious that once you start doing things the way your ancestors did, there are some things that will leave you. There are some things that is holding you, that you will start seeing some changes. It's obvious. I must tell the truth. It's obvious. You start seeing some changes, but that doesn't mean it's a way like a ritual. It's like a kind of ogwego. It's not a money ritual. When we talk about Ituaja just means to Ituaja. If when you Ituaja, some of the spirit that's supposed to be working for you, that are kind of idle, that refuse to work for you due to one thing or the other, they will be kind of awake. They will start doing what they're supposed to do. That is the benefit of what you are doing. Those things that are supposed to work for you, or those things that is yours that's supposed to come, but there are some entities blocking it. It's also some certain aja. Those things blocking it will leave it for you to get. That is the benefit of all this. So don't be a type that believe that once you come down to your traditional way of worshiping, that you are automatically expecting a huge amount of money. No, it's just a way to do what? To go as in clean yourself spiritually. It's just a way of making sure that you are pure, that you are not attracting negative things. It's just a way to make sure that the energy you're attracting is the right energy. Mm? It's just a way to make sure that the energy you are attracting is the right energy. Please do share this video. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Ogechiku, please. Okay. Here on a YouTube, I am called BlISS Spiritual Empire. On Facebook, you can type Ogechiku BlISS TV. Okay. In the nearest future, maybe I will find a name that will suit the all my page, all my names, like, so that it will not be confusing. Okay. And most at times, like what I'm teaching right now, it might not be exactly the same thing I taught on um, on Facebook. That is why if you're following me, try to follow me in every of my platform, so that you not miss any important information. Please remove the mindset of I'm going into tradition worship to do what? To to make money. Come the way you are. But what I'm assuring you is that there is no sacrifice you do that will come back without being answered. You must see the results. That is for sure. But don't have this mindset of that is a money ritual religion. The only thing I can assure you is that some of the entities, some of the spirit that has been fighting you, when you start doing the things, when you start doing things rightful, they will leave you. When you start doing things you're supposed to do rightfully, they will stop tormenting you. I have told you guys that many of these spirits is not something you can use Holy Ghost and fire them. It's not something that you will use Okumonson, Kahidu Sanazono and fire them. Okay? Many of them required a normal procedure. There are ways you handle them. Okay, there are ways you handle some of those spirits. There are ways you handle your people, your spiritual people. You don't fire your spiritual people and expect them to bless you. Once you are that among those people firing their spiritual people, nothing will go well for you. Go and mark it somewhere, because they will be back, as they will be firing you back. Onye nwatakịrị si na nne ya ma arahụ ụra ya arahụ ụra mba. That is it. When you say that your people will not rest, that you must use Holy Ghost fire to finish all of them, which you know that only you cannot even scratch any of them. You can't kill them. They are spirits. And they are sending fire. Fire to do what? So what they will do is to start tormenting you, start harassing you, start making your suffering worse. They will start making your suffering worse. But once you come down to the ways of your people, our people, I don't know who taught them, but they are highly spiritual. That even before now, they know how to handle things. They know how to handle spirits. They know how to handle some spiritual matter. And once they handle it, you will not see it. Not the way, not this aspect of if you do. You go to A and do deliverance today. Tomorrow you go to B and do deliverance. You keep on deliverance upon deliverance. No. So my dear people, sorry about my voice. I just finished teaching on Facebook. I'm tired. I'm talking like somebody that is so. I'm weak. Talking non-stop for some hours, from few minutes is not easy to. So, guys, please delete every thought of I am going into spiritual this thing to make money. Know it that is the best. Maybe that is the best. Let me say maybe, because I don't know if you have any other means of, as in, taking care of your spiritual matter. But if I am to say, I would say that that is one of the best way to take care of your spiritual matter, because our ancestors, all these things we are suffering, we are passing through today, they are aware of it. They know it. They know they have handled similar cases in their own days, and they are remarked. There is an agreement. There is something they have reached between them and those spiritual world, that okay, if I am tormenting you, this is my requirement for me to leave you. They have reached that agreement. You are not wiser than them. Ị mara ihe karịa ha. And why I normally keep on hitting on this, why I normally keep on hitting on this, is for you not to buy from this world without achieving anything, without you even knowing something, without you, as in, knowing anything. You see, please guys, do share this video. Follow me on YouTube, please. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. I promise, like I normally do for my fans, when you reach out to me, it's not everything I know, it's not everything I do, but the one I do, I know. I impact it on you. The one I do, I will still tell you. But the one I cannot do, and you maybe there is no other person that would find a person that can do it for you. I will volunteer myself to do it for you. Okay? I'll volunteer myself to do it for you, to look for the solution for you. Okay? Unless if I am that too busy. But if I'm not that too busy, maybe like I normally tell people, when when it comes to agwu, but I can direct you to people that ndị arara gị agwụ arachara gị agwụ ihe adịrị gị na mma. So guys, please don't come down to your roots with some certain mentality. Come down to your roots knowing that you are you want to partake in the ways of your ancestors. You know, there are some stories we heard when we are growing up about some certain bridge that they build. That then after building that bridge, it will collapse. After building it, it will collapse. Somebody, a human being, went underwater and negotiate with the owner of the water. Then that is what our ancestors do, because they know that these are spiritual beings. They know you more than you know yourself. This world is so mysterious that even something you think you know, you don't know it. This world is so mysterious that even people you are kind of trying to look up to. There are something I normally tell people: when you are passing through something, Look for the solution. As far as the solution you are looking for is not something that after, something that they will ask you to bring, something that after you will start looking for the solution of that the same thing. If it is the way of your ancestors, the way they settle things, please do settle it. I keep on saying that mmiri jide gị, ndị mmiri na-enye gị nsogbu, gaa and appease your water people. Appease them and stop firing them. Likewise, agwụ. Ịra agwụ ụwa adịrị gị na mma. What is agwụ? Let me take this opportunity to kind of light you small on what agwụ is all about. Agwụ is a spirit, okay, that makes you the special person you are. And when we talk about agwụ, we believe that anybody that agwụ spirit is this doesn't, if you have agwụ, that means you'll be behaving somehow. But the truth is that many things we are doing are being taught to us by agwụ spirit. Agwụ spirit helps you to see vision. Agwụ spirit, if you have agwụ for business, you do well. If you have agwụ for creativity, you'll be creative beyond measure. Sorry. If you have agwụ for education, you will excel. There are many agwụs. Have you taught yourself the first person that manufactures some certain things? How did it come about? It's spirit of agwụ. That is its work. Though there are people that their own agwụ is to serve. That's to say, you have agwụ for vision. That is the one that normally disturb the owners, as on the people they want to, because there are many things you have to do for that one. A na-ara nke ahụ ara, asị gị ga-ara agwụ gị. Agwala m unu na o nwere ọtụtụ ihe, o nwere mmụọ dị iche iche, mmụọ nọ n'oshishi, mmụọ ọgwụgwụ, mmụọ ọjị, mmụọ. There are many spirits. Everything you are seeing on earth, there are spirits involved in it. O nwere mmụọ ọjị ya. Even oshishi akpụ anyị na-afụ, this cassava leaf has its own spirit. Ji nwere spirit ya. All of them has their own spirit. And that is why our people in olden days, they excel. Do you know that all the leaves you are seeing, you might get a leaf and cook it and drink it. That leaf is meant to cure malaria. But because you don't know that when you went to that place to get it, there are some things you're supposed to observe that you didn't observe. It will be like Noah. But another person will go to that same bush and get that thing and give you, and you get yourself. You'll be like, oh, does it mean maybe there is something I didn't put on my own? There is nothing. It's just that is the destiny of that person that went there to bring it for you. And what are you hitting here? So know where you are called. Know where your own limit is. Please, guys, do share this video. I'm weak. I'm tired. Please, I should be going off. I've noticed I'm weak. This thing, this video, I'm doing it as in forcing myself to be awake. Sorry. Bye.